Sprite or Coke? What do y'all like better, Sprite or Coke? Really?
But no soda. Don't drink soda. That shit's bullshit.
I love that. I love that.
Don't drink that shit. That shit is so bad
for you.
Even my favorite soda is a Dominican soda, but all that
Which
shit.
one? Which one?
Country Club. It's called Country Club. It got different flavors like frambuesa. I don't know how to say that in English and shit.
What is frambuesa?
What is frambuesa? You know what it is. It's not strawberry. It's raspberry.
Like
raspberry. It's raspberry. That's
You know what I was
exactly
thinking
it
of? Flambe. Have you ever seen the
Yeah.
episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where he burns the house trying to do flambe?
Nah.
That's like some type of dish and it's flambe.
Nah,
Crazy,
I've never
crazy.
seen it.
Flambuesa. I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
but that's
but soda's
name.
bad because
So bad for you.
yeah, if you grab a can of Coke and you see like without the liquid how much fucking sugar is in it, it's probably more than half the can of sugar that you drink. It's just they fucking make it into a syrup and then they put the water in there and the bubbles and shit and they make it taste good. But that shit is really not healthy for you. You're drinking so much fucking. If you look, there's a video out there on YouTube. You should look for it. I don't know what it's called, but it's like how much sugar is in a can and you'll never drink that shit again.
Disgusting. I just learned something that there's a new study going on where the scientists are saying that Alzheimer's is diabetes of the brain.
Holy
Sugar
shit.
rots our brains, and this is all like in a 90-second Instagram reel I saw, and it shows two rats. They do a scientific study, and they have one rat, normal rat, in a pool of water, and then in the middle of the pool of water, there's like a little podium where he could climb and like not drown. Because he's not like a swimmer. He's not like Michael Phelps as a rat.
Word.
He's like dying. He's like doing like a doggy paddle.
Word.
So there's two rats. The first one takes him like 7 seconds to swim around the bowl and find the podium and climb out. The second one, they show you after, like we have a second rat that for 30 days has been fed the equivalent of a U.S. American diet filled with sugar and all these things. And the rat takes like, I think it's like 7 minutes. Bro, it's crazy. No, I think it's like 36 seconds. It's a much longer time, though. He almost kills himself because he can't find it. And it's the same shape rat, same size rat. He's just mindless. He's just going back and forth to the wall. He doesn't realize the podium's right there in the middle. All he has to do is just swim to it, and then he'll survive. It takes him so much longer, and it's because his mind has been fed sugar, and it's rotting his brain.
Holy shit.
I immediately sent it to all my family. I was like, we have to stop
Yeah, you
sugar
gotta
right
send
now.
me that.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you once it's finished. But and then after I sent it to my family, I made myself a drink with like Red Bull and shit. And mind you, you gotta practice what you preach, bro. It's tough. It's all over the place, but it's so bad for you. I think sugar is probably related to cancer. And that's why they haven't created a cause to beat cancer, because it's almost undeniable. Like it's everywhere.
Yeah, no, it's super addictive too, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably very addicted to sugar, but I try not to like drink soda and shit like that. But I ain't gonna lie, when I make coffee, it's like some lady told me the other day. She like, I like coffee with my sugar. I put more sugar than anything.
Exactly.
Nigga,
Yeah.
You know, like
I'm trying to get to the point where I just drink the coffee straight up.
yeah, I'm
It's
trying
hard.
to like. I ain't trying shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I
In my mind, it starts by thinking.
Not with the coffee at least, but I with the soda, yeah, and with sweets and shit, yeah, because like I don't know the science. I'm not a scientist, but I know this. I've been locked up. I've been in prison. I know when you making like hooch or whatever the shit is called when you
What's
like
hooch?
like the drink that they make, like it's like beer or you could say wine or prison wine or whatever the fuck.
Oh wow.
When they ferment that shit, it doesn't blow up. It doesn't ferment without the sugar. And what the sugar does is like it blows it the fuck up. It like as soon as you put the sugar and you leave it there for a couple of days, it blows up.
That's what gives you la nota.
Yeah, and to the point that you gotta like pinch it with a needle and burp it slowly. If not, it blows the fuck up. Like literally like
I'm
a
sure
bomb.
there's a video of it. We're gonna
Like a bomb, for sure. And then if it does that to that, imagine what it does to your insides and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just, I'm not a scientist. I just try to stay away from it a little bit.
So you drink coffee?
Way too much. That's the only thing that I feel like that and like fucking Skittles and shit like that. Like yeah,
That's how you consume
That's
sugar?
my weakness right there. Yeah.
What about you, Flex? How do you feel about sugar and how do you consume it? Like, what's your like number one ways?
My number one ways.
Do you like coffee? Let's start with coffee.
I don't like coffee.
You don't rock
too
with
much.
coffee?
I don't like coffee
No?
too much, but I will drink it when I'm like too sleepy. But that's exactly what it is.
But you don't
It's
start
a-
your day with it.
No.
That's
but
powerful. Yeah.
but either which way, you'll see it from a person that doesn't drink too much coffee. If I drink a coffee just to wake me up, it'll do just that for like about 45 minutes, and then I'll crash even harder than I was before.
Then beer. You said beer is you're probably a vice, a vehicle for sugar that you consume a lot.
Yeah, the main bit more like a van.
What's your Talk about vehicles. Yeah, van. Okay. What's your beer? What's your go-to beer?
Modelo's.
Modelo. Nice.
Modelo's.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Modelo.
I'll drink Modelo's, and then I ain't even gonna lie, bro, because I was working at a company where they had a whole bunch of different beer, and bro, I would drink just about it. I didn't know there was so many types of beer.
That's crazy.
Is the company World of Beer?
There's strawberry beer. They have ciders. They got almost liquor beers, wine. They got so much shit.
You tried
Listen,
them out.
yeah, listen. I have fallen off my ass to many a drink. You know what I mean?
To many a drink. Bro, you speak like social experience. I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's incredible.
Yeah.
To
But-
many a drink.
You feel me?
Yeah, but he speaks. Not all MCs speak in that sense. That's a very Shakespearean
dog
way
got a
to
song
deliver
and
your sentence. He says, "Say it again." I can't even. I can't even do it justice. I can't even do it justice.
Say it again,
To
my
many a
brother.
drink. No, to many a drink. He said to many a drink. That's incredible. Man. He said, "I've fallen to many a drink." Right? That was.
I've never heard that in my life, God, to be honest with you.
I've never heard it put that way. Maybe I've read it like in like a history book or something.
You feel me?
So
That's the kind of guy I'm trying to be. That's not who I am, but that's what I'm trying to be.
That real,
Wow,
man.
crazy.
I can't even imagine you working in a place of beer and shit. Like, that would be crazy to me.
Oh no, I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it. I mean, I would make it
Oh, like
there,
a
but I
brewery?
wouldn't make it through the shift.
Word. Okay.
Word. That's a fact.
Yo, so okay, so beer. What about you? I know you're anti-soda.
Nah,
You
I
don't
don't
fuck with
drink.
beer either. You don't
Nah, I
drink at
don't
all.
drink. I drink like special occasions and shit. You got a napkin or some shit? I don't know
Yeah,
what the fuck
can we
I
get a
got in my
napkin
nose.
for my dog?
But yeah, I drink. I don't drink like that. I drink maybe special occasion, somebody's birthday or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't really like.
What made you
drinking like
stop?
fucking, I can't drink for shit. I'm a lightweight, man. I either throw up or pass out.
Wow.
It's either
And
or.
how long has it been cut out of your life?
Sometimes both.
For years, man. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Every now and then, like I said, like let's say I'm.
Special, but when did that transition come? Because like,
Oh,
there
nah.
had to be a point where you're like, this ain't it for me no more.
Yeah, nah. There was
When
one
did you
time.
learn your lesson?
It was one time I was with my dog, rest in peace, my nigga Robert and shit, Lil Rob and shit. I was at his crib, and everybody thought I had rolled out. Everybody thought I had rolled out. I said, peace out. I was drunk. We was drunk on tequila. I want to say we used to get the bottle of tequila for like $25.
Fire.
And my nigga, we were making daiquiris and shit in the roof and shit. Well, whatever. Long story short, everybody thought I rolled out. I ain't ride out shit. All I remember was going to like the side of the fence. My hat fell, and I fucking went to go pick up my hat. I threw up, and then I remember I laid down. Like, let me lay down, see if I feel a little better. And then I passed out right then. They found me hours later. And they carried me to the couches. And I was like, yeah, they say it ain't for me. Because I got no control of that shit. Every time I either pass out or throw up. If I tell you another story, you'd be like, what the fuck? There was one time they changed me and everything. That shit was embarrassing as fuck and shit.
Change your clothes.
They changed me, man. I don't remember none of that. They took me a shower, they changed me, and then that shit thank God it was some girls. One of my dog, rest in peace, Lil Caesar, and some girls and shit. And thank God, but it's still embarrassing, my nigga, that you don't remember they did that to you. You wake up with a different set of clothes and shit. I'm like, nah, this shit ain't for me, man.
It sucks.
I can smoke weed and be conscious and shit, but I can't do nothing that I'm out of my element. Another thing I can't drink is I can't fight. I'm not a fighter. Like, I like to fight all the time, but if there's a fight, you never know when it happens. I want to be able to have my senses or not be too fucked up to get, to fight and shit. You know
Speaking
what I'm
of fighting,
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
cut to a very viral. Speaking of fighting, we're gonna cut to a very viral video Tyson has of him knocking somebody out of South Beach. So we're gonna swipe to that.
Ooh.
Hey, the Chico mañana, is he a Chico or a black boy?
Chico, I'm in the white boy room his ass. I'm in the white boy room his ass. The white boy ain't scared, man.
I got money on the white boy. I got money on the white boy.
He ain't scared.
Ah! White boy, pásale! Go white boy! Go white boy! Actually move, actually move! Actually, I'm trying to get the recording. Come on, white boy! Oh, he rocked you! Actually move, actually move! I'm trying to record. Oh, I have money on the white boy. But the white boy's still standing. He's taking the hits. He's eating them. He ate the hits. He's eating them. He's eating them. Come on, white boy, you're eating the hits. Come on. Come on, white boy, you're eating them shits. Come on. He's eating the hits. It don't matter. Come on, white boy.
gotta imagine. That's crazy. Dude, walk us through that because they just saw it right now. Tell the audience how that happened and what led to that video, so we could.
I mean, probably a lot of ego for me because I could have avoided this shit. You know, it was stupid too because there was police across the street. I had a bunch of shit on me and
Did you
shit.
guys get in trouble or you dipped after that?
Nah, I took off, but he got in trouble. He got arrested and shit. But
Wow, he got knocked out
yeah,
and
because
arrested.
they
That's
see-
right. You told me that.
yeah, because they seen everything. Like I went up to him. I tried to do some shit I probably wasn't supposed to get. You know, I was trying to sell him some. I was trying to sell him some shit, and the niggas like, yo, get the fuck. His answer was like, yo, get the fuck away from me. He was with 2 chicks and shit. He like, yo, get. And I'm like, yo, what you say? He like, you heard me. Get the fuck away from me. And
Hey, you're
I
just
was
trying to
like,
give him
"Fuck
your
you."
CD. You're just trying to give him
Yeah,
your new
yeah,
album.
you know what I'm saying. So
Fuck
I'm
around.
like, and he's like, fuck you and shit. So it started from there and shit. Then the crowd got involved. You know what I'm saying? Once the crowd got involved, we're in a circle and shit.
You mean like peer pressure?
Yeah,
Like,
no, and everybody's telling me I'm
the
scared and shit. They watch the video, and he's scared. Fuck. But I don't pay mind to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if this nigga touch me, I'm finna fuck him up. But I ain't trying to fight. I gotta, you know, I'm gonna go to jail. Police across the street. Long story short, this nigga takes off his shirt and starts swinging on me. I beat the shit out of him and shit. And then,
Yeah,
and
they
then
saw it.
I
We
took
saw it.
off. I took off and shit. And then when I came back to the scene like fucking 30 minutes later, and they showed me all type of videos. And they're like, oh, you know, the police arrested him because, you know, they seen that he started everything and shit. I didn't want to fight. If you look at the video, I'm like, yo, I'm trying to avoid this shit. I'm like, once he came out the shirt and walking towards me, I'm not gonna get beat up in front of people. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
tough. You get your ass whooped and you get arrested.
Yeah, that shit is whack.
double
for him.
whammy.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I think the tough part might have been him waking up in jail
Nah.
because he didn't wake up in that video.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah, that's a fact. No, he woke up. They woke him up, but still, that shit sucks and shit. You start some shit, you with some chicks and shit at the beach. It's like, I don't want to say it like Memorial Weekend or some shit, and then you wake up in jail and you got beat up and it's on video. That sucks for him.
He's gonna watch this and he's gonna relive it all. He's gonna be like, damn it.
Yeah, that shit wasn't Worst Stop Hip Hop. When I found it, some nigga sent it to me. It was like out of 500,000 when Worst Stop Hip Hop was Worst Stop Hip Hop back in the day. So I'm sure he's seen it somewhere and shit.
For sure. That's
Yeah,
crazy.